Alright.
And welcome back.
Hello. We're still playing Faye.
Yeah.
The music got decidedly more ominous.
That's because there's silent ones nearby.
Ah.
Oh, there they are.
There have been silent ones around for a while, and it wasn't this ominous.
Well, it's also because we're in an area that's being readily affected by them, so...
So the secret is... Because I've seen an episode or two of The Twilight Zone. The secret is the silent ones are man, right? Pretty sure.
Maybe.
I've seen an episode of Twilight Zone.
That's just something we'll have to find out as the game goes on.
Actually, I've never seen a full episode of The Twilight Zone. I've watched a lot of The Outer Limits, though, which is the knockoff Twilight Zone. Canadian version.
I do remember that.
It had more to do... It was more kind of science fiction-y than even Twilight Zone was.
Huh. Well, that's what Twilight Zone...
Twilight Zone did veer into that, but, like, The Outer Limit leaned even more into the science fiction stuff.
Okay.
Like, more space travel and aliens and stuff like that. Not that stuff was absent from Twilight Zone, but Outer Limits more so.
Outer Limits focused more so on that.
Yes.
Alright, so I have to get by these silent ones, but I can't glide because I've got this little fruit thing
Because you're carrying a thing, so we have to sneak past the Bionicles.
Yeah.
Sneak.
In Bionicle, though, I think these guys would be like... These guys would be like grunt figures or something.
Probably. I barely remember Bionicles at all.
I just know that it's Lego and robots.
There's something called Matanui. That's all I remember.
You know more than... Oh, I also know that for a while they really liked using that... I can't remember the name of the song, but it was for one of the movies that they were doing. The song that they decided to include in it was that, and even when your hope is gone...
Oh, no, stop. Ugh.
Well, you know what the song is now.
Yeah, ugh.
But yeah, and then they had like this whole like...
Isn't that Jimmy Eat World?
I don't think it is. I can't remember who it is. But anyways, they had like this whole...
You're being really loud.
Sorry. Anyways, they had like this whole thing where it was like,
All American Rejects.
Oh, okay. They had this thing where it was like, oh, the band got captured. You have to free the band.
Oh, God. Yeah, I remember watching TV as a kid and having commercials like that. Like, you need to save Toucan Sam from his hell prison that he's been stuck in.
Oh, one I remember was Rice Krispies, Vote Blue. Because they had like this plot in the commercials where it's like, oh, we're going to turn the box pink.
And you said you didn't want to get political. You're talking about voting blue.
I meant it was...
I don't care.
It's Rice Krispies. It's different.
Breakfast cereals are inherently political.
Sure.
Yeah. Tell me they're not. Remember the secret of Toucan Sam?
What was the secret of Toucan Sam?
Okay, so listen, he's this weird faux British man hiding out in the middle of the jungle of Argentina. He's clearly a Nazi who defected to Argentina and trying to escape war crime convictions.
Oh, I did hear about that.
How else do you explain this faux British man living in the jungles of Argentina?
Well, you got me there.
Boy, Argentinians probably aren't super happy that the thing that most people associate with their country is Nazi war criminals hiding out.
Yeah, I can't imagine
That's probably not great for country's morale.
I can't imagine anybody would be that happy to be... Or, I can't imagine most people would be unhappy to be associated with Nazis.
No.
But, that aside...
You're so loud. I need you to be quieter, please. I'm right here.
But that aside, we are climbing up this giant deer. And this is actually one
The
of the...
deer represents the Catholic Church and its role in Britain. I don't know. I'm trying to make it weirdly political for no reason.
Well...
Is that a wizard? No, it's a tree.
Oh. And, I got stuck. I was supposed to go over
This seems weird. Like, not pleasant, but, I don't know, kind of weird.
The first time I did this, I actually got major, well, this is kind of an obvious reference, but I got major Shadow of the Colossus vibes from this moment.
Sure.
I think I was supposed to go this way.
And you're supposed to stab the deer in the head and kill it, right?
Well, we can't do that.
Or you can shoot it with,
Oh, no!
with a big cannon. A la Princess Mononoke. Nice job, jackass.
Ah!
Jesus.
Okay.
Jump better.
Top. Don't jump off the tree.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it was just like,
We're just supposed to go to the head?
yeah, but I can't get there because these bits are blocking my way.
Oh, the gubbins are in the way.
All the gubbins are in the way.
Doesn't look like there's anything over here.
Just kinda... Oh, I think I go
On the trees.
to these ones.
Okay.
I think I can... I'll just climb to this bit here.
Sure. Aren't you supposed to hit the trees to get shot up? There you go.
Ah,
Doing stuff. Hell yeah.
I'm starting to remember this now.
Okay. You've been playing this game recently, so you should.
Well, it was about 2 months ago I first played this game. So, if I forget some things, don't be surprised.
I would not be surprised by anything at this point. I'm very cynical.
I've noticed.
No, you haven't. Nah, you don't know me that well.
I don't know. Ah, damn it.
Hey, jump better. Hey. Jump better.
The gliding control is kind of awkward.
Yeah, the control. You know what? This is the thing I've noticed with this game so far: is the controls seem kind of janky and not very refined.
I did get used to them before, so...
But
I
it
think-
seems like there's some problems with the controls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get used to them yet again.
Sounds like an old man breathing in my ear.
Well,
Okay, so you did the same thing.
Ah,
Stop it.
at least I landed on this tree this time. But as I was saying, I can't imagine this thing is particularly young.
Probably not. So what did you accomplish by... He just took you to a place.
He's
Okay.
gonna teach me a new song or a new voice.
He's gonna teach you how to Dougie. These are cultic symbols, aren't they?
I don't know. Cult of the Forest, I guess.
Maybe. That we call that druidism or neo-paganism. But it probably requires human sacrifice.
Yeah, I don't think there's any, aside from maybe the silent ones, I don't really think there's any humans in this world.
So you admit the silent ones are humans.
Well, they could be. I'm not saying they're not human, but
They're humans.
given how
It was man or something.
given how these stories usually go, it's usually man in the end. I can't get that. But anyways, we got a new voice, so why don't we go test it out?
So now we can do some stuff. Probably.
I just gotta
Maybe.
find the right plants that I can use it with. Ah, maybe that bright light over there is the way I should be going.
I would imagine. Right into the fucking sun.
Yeah, it's radiant, that's for sure.
Go hang out with the whales that live inside the sun.
I don't think that's a thing.
That's that role-playing game.
Oh, okay.
The Eclipse phase. that game's kind of weird. It has some weird stuff in it.
Do whales being in the sun factor into the gameplay at all in that?
Well, it's not a video game, for one. It's a role-playing game.
I know, but
It's part of the lore.
role-playing
They're
games
in there.
are still gameplay.
That's not really how you use that word, but yeah. No, it's the lore. I'm sure there's some stuff in the game. I've only read like the core rule book, so I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
But there's probably like some stuff you could do involving them. Involving the sun whales.
So now that we got the deer voice, we can use these orange flowers that we actually had to get assistance with at the start of the game.
Ah.
We're getting better.
Technically. Not really. You're still stuck in a corner.
Yeah, our abilities are better, but the
Skill.
person controlling
Skill
them,
is an issue.
That's another thing. I think I gotta climb up a tree. I'm trying to see if I can get any crystals before I bounce from this area.
I don't see any.
There was one up above, but screw it.
Whatever.
We're moving on.
That sounds more like a cow, but what do I know?
That's a large quadruped animal. I don't know.
It's like saying dogs or cows. Come on, indie game with probably a small budget and get better sound effects. Jeez.
Well, I don't think making them... But it just adds to the otherworldly effect that they make these different sounds.
Does it? Actually, that's probably close to sounds that deer actually make.
Yeah. Have you ever...
Again, that thing looks like it's wearing a knight's helmet.
night?
It's the visor, it's the eyes.
Oh, yeah. I can see it.
Yeah. Yeah, this game is not optimized, huh? It's having some issues.
It's got some minor problems.
Yeah, okay. Giant butter sheep. Worm.
It's like a serpent of some kind.
Oh, it's the God Emperor of Dune.
Oh, yeah.
A book I have not read. I've only read the original Dune. There's a new movie coming out, though.
Oh.
It's got, like, everybody in it.
That's kind of what they were going for with, not the David Lynch film, but the original idea for Dune movie.
Oh, yeah, the Jodorowsky film that was going to be, like, 12 and a half hours long. That was obviously never going to happen.
All I remember from learning about that was Mick Jagger was supposed to be in it in some form or fashion.
Oh, God.
There's a lot of things that Mick Jagger was supposed to be in originally that they just didn't end up having him in. Apparently he was supposed to be Frankenfurter in Rocky Horror.
I could believe that. So what are these things? This thing's like a sheep dragon worm?
Sure.
Yeah.
I always just kind of assumed it was some kind of serpent thing, but it burrows, so... Worm is not entirely inaccurate.
It's God Emperor of Dune.
we can just say that if we want
God,
to.
I want to see that movie.
The new Dune movie?
Yeah.
I'm kind of interested too.
I think Denis Villeneuve is directing it.
I've never really...
Because Blade Runner 2049 was super good.
Oh, he's behind that.
Yeah, he directed that one.
Cool. And that, yeah, I heard that
That
one
movie was good. And again, I don't really like Ryan Gosling all that much except for Drive. But
Yeah, well,
that movie was super good.
That's your favorite movie of all time, isn't it?
It's like top 3. It kind of fluctuates depending on my mood.
Okay.
But yeah, it's easily second, maybe first.
Well, it is a really good movie. That one's got quite the good cast, too.
Yeah. Small cast, though. Whereas the Dune one is going to have an enormous cast.
Well,
It's probably going to be like 4 hours long.
I'm back here. This
Nice
was
job.
that cave that that you go into at the start of the game.
Ah.
I can backtrack to this area if I want to, but I won't be able to get any of the stuff that I missed going through the first time.
Nah.
But
Do the collectibles affect the ending?
not really.
Nah, you're fine.
It's just, that just means I get the sprint power up a little bit quicker.
Oh, you just get it anyways? Even if you don't unlock
No,
the
no,
things?
no, I mean if I look
Oh.
for crystals.
I see. Yeah, it doesn't take too much time doing it, though.
Yeah, if I know I can get a hold of some crystals,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
definitely go for them.
Yeah,
but
sure. How does flying work?
I just pressed
Yeah,
the button
I was-
when I didn't mean
yeah.
to. I'm just kind of I can't get to that yet.
Nope.
I think after I complete this next area, I get that power.
No, there's the dragon worm, dragon sheep worm.
Yeah, I'm following him, kind of. He's trying to lead me to the next area. Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, did I have to grab one of those berry things? But luckily, they put one right in front of the entrance.
Kids these days making it too easy to get the
Oh,
collectibles.
that wasn't even the way to the next
Nope.
area. It was just another crystal. Damn it.
Nice job.
I think I just have to use these, flower things to get there, though.
But can you on your own?
First of all, I just want to make sure I'm going in the right direction, too.
We'll see.
Look at the map. Yep, this is the right direction.
Alright.
Oh, and I had the wrong route.
Oh my
Oh!
god.
There's another crystal I can get, though. And it's already open.
This is the kind of quality content, quality focused prepared content you're coming here to watch.
Hey, if I see a crystal, I'm gonna go for it.
No, I mean just like the unfocusedness. So what do you do in this game? I don't know. You talk to flowers or some shit. Something.
You talk to plants and animals and...
Was this some kind of filthy hippie game? Whoa! Next slide, please.
I think we've established that the
Yikes.
frame rate in this game is not perfect.
What's this game made in?
Unreal 4, I think?
Ah, that explains it.
Yeah. I've
seen games that are a flashlight in a box chug in Unreal 4.
Yeah, it's supposed to work super well with the Switch, but
Yeah.
you really gotta make sure you're optimizing.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the next area.
Okay. Just want to make sure you're going in the right direction.
This is the way to the next area.
Sure.
And we're actually coming back through an area that we were in before. I see multiple crystals in the distance that I can't get to at the moment. Well, actually, maybe there's one that I might be able to get to. Let me just jump up here and scope out the area. Oh no, I can't get it.
I don't know.
I can get this one though.
I'm still not on board with this, with like the design of this character. I'm still not feeling it.
Of
Faye.
what about it?
I'm just not feeling it. It's not doing it for me. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he's kind of cute.
It's not for me. That's why you're playing it. I did see this was on sale on PSN a while back.
Yeah, I think we were looking at the same sale.
Probably.
Because I saw it, but I don't need to double dip on this one.
No, you shouldn't. That'd be a huge waste.
Like, I'm kind of wondering how it runs on other systems.
Not worth the price to find out.
Yeah.
As long as it functions.
Oh, it's still, like, perfectly playable as is. It's just minorly flawed in some aspects.
Yeah. Whatever. You're in the opposite direction.
Oh, we're going
Jesus.
the wrong. Going the wrong way.
I swear to God, I'm gonna hurt you.
Oh, settle
Ugh.
down.
Come on, you didn't hear me complaining when I was wandering around in Hyper Light Drifter for fucking a million hours.
You mean you didn't hear me complaining?
No, that's not
about
what I
that.
said, though. Fuck, I'm so glad it took me way less time to find all that stuff in the East Zone this time. I was gonna kill myself if it took me all that time again.
Yeah. If only, you're talking about in the second playthrough, like...
Yeah. Well, and the one that it didn't take me 9 hours to find where I was going.
Well, I mean, I don't remember it taking us...
No,
like
but we were so much wasted time in that first one, in the one that we scrubbed the recording of.
Yeah. But it all worked out in the end.
Yeah. Nope.
Damn it! If I get this tree, I'll be able to. Did you hear that?
What are
knock?
you... Yes, from upstairs.
Oh.
Where are you
Damn it,
going?
I keep pressing the jump button.
Aye.
There we go.
Alright, follow the God Emperor.
I've always liked entering this area.